Numerous interesting information regarding the eagerly awaited midsize vehicle have been revealed in reports as we wait for the 2024 Toyota Tacoma to go on sale. The new Taco is predicted to be the biggest revamp thus far in terms of design, technology, and amenities, with the existing Tacoma begging for changes. In other words, a total overhaul from scratch will take place. The market for automobiles has undergone a significant transformation in recent years, and pickups have become one of the standard choices. Is the next-gen Toyota Tacoma worth the wait? Let's find out in this episode. The Japanese carmaker has taken its time developing the next Tacoma, and it's understandable given that this appears to be the ideal time for a full-featured truck that checks all the appropriate boxes. As a result of Toyota's objective to electrify at least 40% of its whole portfolio by 2025, the 2019 Tacoma is anticipated to be offered with both hybrid and electric powertrain options. Toyota hasn't stated a specific date for the new Tacoma's release, but we anticipate it will happen in the third quarter of 2024. Toyota has given the Tacoma a fresh look and feel by drawing inspiration from its storied Tundra. A wider grille likely surrounds the LED headlights on the new model. The bumpers will be larger as a result of the body's increased mass. Furthermore, the wheels will receive an upgrade. Due to the Tacoma's increased size, the 16-inch wheel option could not be available. Like the 2023 Tacomas, there will be a wide variety of shade options as usual. All of the features that today's drivers are accustomed to are included in the midsize pickups feature set. The new infotainment screen on the dashboard of the 2024 Tacoma will rock and be compatible with both Android and iOS devices. For temperature, tire pressure, and fuel level, there are bar gauges. The estimated screen size is 14 inches, which is respectable by today's standards. For those who enjoy speech technology, the Tacoma will have a voice command option that will make accomplishing things within the vehicle simpler. A surround camera system will also be part of the renovations. Despite the engine information being available, Toyota hasn't revealed much about the variants and trim levels. But a lot of reliable reports and continued competition in the electric category among the leading headlines indicate Toyota won't be holding back. To meet the needs of various pickup purchases, the Tacoma will come in a variety of variants. Tacoma is more work-oriented than either of the 4Runner, Tundra, or Sequoia, so Toyota will continue with decent power, affordable alternatives despite its obvious plans to move up to the next class. The hybrid Tacoma seeks to join the inexpensive pickup market by continuing to provide incredible reliability and power. Most likely, the base hybrid model won't cost more than $35,000. A Tacoma EV with a range of more than 250 miles is also eagerly expected. An inline four-cylinder engine that produces 159 horsepower and a V6 engine that produces 278 horsepower are the two engine types available in the Tacoma's current gas engine lineup. In spite of the fact that most drivers could get by with that amount of power, it wasn't strong enough to compete with other truck brands. Toyota has not yet released information on the future model, but according to some reports, the hybrid version would probably have the same hybrid max engine, a hybrid version of the 2.4-liter inline-4 turbocharged used in the 2017 Toyota Crown, as the standard model. The base model is probably going to have a 2.4-liter inline-4 turbocharged identical to the Highlander's. The hybrid vehicle, which will be a great advance over the current models, will probably strive to surpass the 300 horsepower level. The official performance statistics have not yet been made public. However, considering Toyota's track record of improving fuel economy, it wouldn't be unreasonable to anticipate better than the 20 or 23 mpg that the current Tacoma models. The time when automobiles relied more on technology than on mechanics is long gone. The 2024 Toyota Tacoma is anticipated to change the Toyota Tacoma's historically sluggish rate of change adaptation. The majority of the features that are now only available on more expensive Tacoma versions, such as the PVM, panoramic view monitor, and smart key system, will likely be included in the hybrid model. Crawl mode and rear locking diffs from the Tacoma TRD Off-Road, the Tacoma's off-road model, may or may not be included in the hybrid Tacoma. If they do, that's good. There may be many crucial features added to all 2024 versions that are not present in the base versions. Because of its larger, bigger form, the new truck will ride on an entirely new chassis. The full-size Toyota SUVs and pickup trucks, including the Land Cruiser and Tundra, use the TNGAF, GAF architecture, which the Tacoma is anticipated to use. For its stability and ability to support heavy loads, Toyota's TNGA system is unrivaled in the industry. We're not sure if it suggests the Tacoma will someday graduate to a full-size pickup, but that could be the case. Basically everything about the Tacoma as we know it will change thanks to the new chassis. The 2023 Toyota Tacoma has a 1,685-pound maximum load capacity and a 6,800-pound towing capability. Despite the good numbers, competing pickups from manufacturers like Ford and GM win the argument because of their superior load carrying and towing capacities. To further emphasize the fact, the 2023 Ford Ranger, which costs around the same amount as the Tacoma, boasts a towing capacity of 7,500 pounds and can carry up to 1,906 pounds. Since there are buyers and fans who place a high value on towing and loading capacity, the Japanese manufacturer will undoubtedly make an effort to improve in this area. We anticipate Toyota to increase the truck's ability to haul up to 2,050 pounds and tow at least 7,700 pounds. Given that Toyota is installing more powerful engines, archiving that shouldn't be too difficult. Spy images show that the Toyota will not spare any genre. There is a good chance that there will be alternatives for both gas-powered and hybrid powertrains. An all-electric version is also anticipated, however not until 2026, as was already mentioned. In the past, Tacomas have been straightforward, versatile mid-size trucks that perform better than their performance ratings would indicate. Although Tacoma has experienced a few problems, it has distinguished itself thanks to its dependability and toughness. According to the sources, the new Tacoma has undergone a significant internal and external makeover. It's crucial to remember, as well, that Toyota has made great strides in the makeover of several of its other models, like the Crown. Likewise, the impending Tacoma is anticipated. Toyota is taking its time and has studied the competition, so undoubtedly something significant is in the works. The starting price of the 2023 Tacoma is $27,750, which is a competitive pricing for people interested in exploring pickups as a daily driver. The starting pricing for the fourth-generation Tacoma is most likely going to be about $30,000. The hybrid option will probably cost around $35,000, as was previously stated. In addition to the model and trim level, pricing will also rely on other factors. Toyota frequently offers numerous variants of a model, and the price is frequently determined by whether or not additions with little added value are included or excluded. At this time, we have a few choices, including the Tacoma Special Edition, Sport, and Off-Road. Customers can get the Tacoma TRD Pro for $47,185 with the current 2023 edition. It is anticipated that this time around, the difference in price between the base and top models will exceed $25,000, which is a little more than the present portfolio. Price-wise, each variety will see a small upward shift. There are a ton of possibilities in the pickup market that are far outperforming expectations. According to rumors, speculations, and predictions, the fourth-generation Toyota Tacoma will have the ideal balance of all the right things. More powerful and more fuel-efficient, the Tacoma 2024 will be. The 2019 Tacoma will compete with vehicles like GM's Chevy Colorado and GMC Canyon thanks to its powerful engine and large cargo space. Most importantly, the upcoming variant launches will accommodate a range of consumer types. All the annoying problems that owners had with the current and previous Tacos, such as subpar cabin experience, are probably going to be resolved by the new Taco. The pickup will also include the bulk of modern vehicle amenities. Overall, it is believed that the next truck will be a well-balanced and useful vehicle created for drivers with daily use. With that being said, is the next-gen Toyota Tacoma worth the wait? Share your thoughts in the comment section below. And if you've watched up to this point, thank you so much. For more videos about EVs, Toyota, Tesla, Ford, and the most recent auto news, please consider subscribing to Tech Addicts.